So now that we have imported our widget from Fusion or SOLIDWORKS, we're going to create some toolpaths. So what we need to do first of all is make sure that we are in the right plane. So we're going to go to 2D, it's in the milling. On the orientation, we want to make sure the Z-axis and X-axis, we're just going to select what we want to be on the top. And so in this case, it's pretty obvious, and then we're going to move our 0, 0 to the corner. And the fixed size, what we're doing is basically telling the machine what size we're going to use of the stock. So we've got 1 inch height, 2 inch depth, 3 inch width, and then the offset at 0. All right, so if you need to pause it and go back and take a look at it. All right, so now what we're going to do is go ahead and start defining these tools. So we're going to select the 2D operation. We're going to actually go find the 1/2 inch flat end mill here. And that's what we'll be using. But what we need to do actually here is, let's go to the orientation, and we're going to go to face. And then go down and select that 1/2 inch flat end mill. All right, if you need to pause this as you're going, just to confirm it, and then say OK. And you should see a little animation. You can always preview the animation if you want. So let's go to 2D contour again here. And we're going to select actually the outside of the part. And we're going to do a roughing pass, meaning we're not going to do it all at once. We're just going to take some of the material out and say OK. And then 2D contour again. We'll keep going through this operation, and this time we'll go ahead and select the bottom of the top part, and we'll do a roughing pass again. And the step over we're going to do here is going to be 0.2, and number is 3, so you'll see it actually goes around 3 times here. And then we'll go another 2D contour and go ahead and select the operation, and then we'll select the same, which is going to be your 1/4 inch. This was a 1/4 inch flat end mill. And this is the 2D contour. And chain and say OK. And so this is actually going to cut out that part. And 2D pocket. And what we're going to do is actually take out this cylinder. So select the bottom of it. And we're good to go here, and you should see the preview of the animation. And select 2D contour again, and we're going to do the outside. We're going to do a chamfer here, which is we're going to take the edge off. And we've imported into our library here. So again, we'll do the contour. Actually, we should do the chamfer on this one. First time we did the contour, now we'll do the chamfer. And go ahead and select the tool. And this is the 1/4 90, number 16. Really want to check that spindle speed. I think that might be going a little too fast on this. Maybe more like 500, but let's go ahead and do it as we have it. And we've got the chamfer, and then we'll say OK. And then we'll go ahead and select the 2D contour. And we've got the same tool, the quarter, and we'll go ahead and select the inside of that cylinder. We're going to chamfer that also. Alright, so we're going to do the outside. If you remember, we bored it out. Now we're going to put that chamfer on it. Alright, now we're going to go to the drilling operation. And we'll select the inside of the cylinder. And the tool that we're going to use. First, let's go ahead and we're going to select the whole top on the offset. We're not going to do it all at once here. So the bottom height offset, we'll go ahead and type in -0.05 and push OK. And then drilling here, we'll do another operation. And we brought a lot of these in from the library, so the operation we'll do here is hole. Say OK. And if you select cutting diameter, you can change the way it's being shown to you. And take your time. If you need to pause it, we're going to go ahead and select the drill number 17. And select the center of the cylinder and hole bottom, and the breakthrough depth will be 0.25, and say OK. So this will go all the way down. All right. So now through the library, we're going to import the library, and I have this on our Canvas or wherever you get it, you can download it. So it's the tools that we actually have on the Haas machine. And we'll go ahead and select, let's see here, the number 17 here. So in the new library, number 10, it's the quarter by 0.05, and then it's tapping, so it's going to put a thread in there, and then we can do our post-process here, which means we're going to select what the G-code, what the machine is. So we'll go in here, the program number needs to be as it is there. I'm going to select the Haas Pre-N GC preload tool. We want to make sure that says no, use G0 yes, and you've completed the tool paths.